My name is Eliza Von Tucker. I am a ghost who lives in America, but before I was an American, I was a German. Let's go to when I was born. In 1890, just as World War II began. I was born in Frankfurt, Germany. It was a cold December night, a few days before Christmas. A week after I came home from the hospital, my mom was arrested for supporting the Jews, and I never saw her again. When I was 10, I was expelled for being rude to Hitler. It was a rough time after I was expelled. We were in crushing debt, and my father could not take care of me and my sister. When I was 15, my dad died, so it was just me and my sister. And my sister and I. We did not have a home because we could not pay rent. So one day when I was 17, my sister and I were barely surviving. She decided we would sneak on a smuggling ship and sail to America. My sister chose America because it had no Hitler and much less sickness. We would be free people in America. We can talk about our president any way we want. I told my sister we did not have enough money to go to America, and she said we could make that money, and we sold everything we owned. Eventually, when I was 19, we raised enough money to go to America and start jobs. At first, it was fun driving to Amsterdam from Frankfurt, but when we got to Amsterdam, we had to stay one night in the car. Then that morning, we got on a boat with 6 other people. When we were halfway to Washington, there was a huge storm, and my sister got knocked off the boat. I ran to the smuggler, and all he had was a rope. When I ran back to where my sister was, she was gone. Before we got to America, my ship was met by the American Navy. I was let into America immediately after the captain told them my story. When I got to America, I started to learn English. I missed the food from Germany, but I started to enjoy American food. I missed my grandparents who abandoned me. At first, nobody trusted me, so I signed up for the Navy, but I was denied because of the flu. But everybody started to trust me. I started to get sick a lot because of the change of environment. But it changed a short while later. When I was 20, I started going to college and made a best friend named Todd Freeman. When I was 21, I was diagnosed with cancer, but I fought it. A few years later, I started to work at a paper factory, but I managed to rise through the ranks and became CEO of the factory, and I got really rich. When I was 45, my mother came to my house, but she was really old. So then a few days later, she died. After that, I got married to a beautiful wife and had 2 kids and lived to a ripe old age. I love America. Go Chicago Bears!